Wild and Wonderlik is proudly brought to you by Peter Billingen, Genetics of Distinction, from Tamboti Floodlands. It's time for Wild and Wonderlik. We delve into the wild managed lion industry and hear what Randy Weststraadt has to say about this. We also take a look into the February edition of Game&HUNT magazine. Ons kuier saam met aan jou gebring deur die skietwinkel. We bring you an insert on wild managed lions with Randy Weststraadt as an introduction to a full documentary that we will bring you later this year.
As part of our management plan, we do introduce lions from various reserves. Firstly, for genetic reasons. Secondly, to enhance the population to see if we can get as close as possible as a wild population here. And we get lions from some reserves in the country, and when we apply for movement permits, the government are on this movement permits and they microchip these lions, and they are here when we release the lions and we get our certificates of release. And then these lions have to adapt to the environment. They have to fend for themselves. They have to sort out what is their position into the prides. And we've had male lions killing each other for territorial reasons and for pride reasons. These lions are really very adaptable. They adapt to the environment. We are in a very dry area, Kalahari area, and we have to have a lot of wind pumps to supply water, and we even have dams to keep the water. And it's amazing to see how these lions even use these new structures on the, as part of their survival instincts. We've seen lions using a dam wall as a place to hide, to catch wildebeest at the water. So these lions are totally on their own in terms of decide which pride they're going to be. Are they going to be alone? They capture for themselves. And this is what makes the hunting part great as well, because there are quite a few lions in the area. Our management plan decides when we see which lions has taken a pride. We don't hunt out of that pride. We hunt the nomad males. And then we also, if we see that lions has been injured by fights or by capturing of buffaloes, we had buffaloes kill some lions here, then we specifically pick out which lions will be hunted that would be best for the lion management plan of Montague Private Nature Reserve. So it's total just a great free roaming animals that are being hunted in natural circumstances. We have found that these lions go into prides, and we have certain lions that do not join a pride. And what we've noticed that one of our females, which has been here probably for 2.5 years, ventured off alone. At first we thought she was pushed out of the pride, and we even had a hunt on her which was unsuccessful. And we were very happy that this hunt was unsuccessful, because about a month later we saw that she had 4 cubs, and she totally stayed alone all this time. We see, well, not too regularly, but she's got very healthy cubs born November last year, and we see that she's fending for her cubs. We've noticed that some of the male lions go into her area, but she protects that area with all that she has. She's still walking alone. And then we've got another female that has 2 cubs that are within a pride. We haven't seen her for quite a while, so we're not sure yet what is happening to her. But this female are protecting her cubs. She's not socializing with the rest of the lions. And that is quite interesting to see the strong motherhood bond that she has towards her cubs, and making it, what's so fantastic about that for us is that we have totally wild-born cubs now. And that is the future, I think, of lions in South Africa, because these newborn cubs that survive in this area on their own, under protection of their mother, is the type of lions that we can reintroduce into other areas. They are not captive bred, they are total self-sustainable, and this is a lion that I think would be the future of lions, especially in South Africa. And at the end of the day, looking at the bigger picture, this type of operations is going to save lions in Africa, because we are producing areas and habitat for lions to survive in their natural way, and also make 100% sure that there'll always be lions to replenish other areas where lions either have died out or where lions have not occurred for many years. I think this is a great operation that's happening for lions.
Also remember to watch our series In Gesprek met Randy Weststraadt, where we get to know him a bit better from next week on. In die volgende Wild en Jag, met trots geborg deur Gys Pitzer Motoring. We take a look at the Ranger series of rifle scopes designed and produced by the German company Steiner. They entered the rifle scope arena in 2011, and with a reputation like Steiner's, it is definitely a product worth considering. Read about this on page 22 to 23. In die vorige uitgawe is die oorsake, oorsprong en kenmerke van zoonosis behandel en hoe dit tot beroepsiektes kan lei. In Februarie maand se uitgawe is die fokus op die verhouding tussen mens en dier, asook op omgewingsfaktore en zoonosis. We review the book Dangerous Game Rifles in the January edition of Game&HUNT magazine. Stand a chance to win a copy of the book by reading the review in the magazine and answer the question. You then SMS book, your name and the answer to 34954, R1.50 per SMS. Onthou dat jy 'n kans kan staan om 'n besonderse prys te wen wanneer jy inteken op Wild en Jag tydskrif. Teken jy in of hernie jou Wild en Jag subskripsie, kan jy 'n kans staan om 'n wegbreek naweek vir 4 na Metano privaat wildreservaat ter waarde van R10.000 te wen. Stuur die woord inteken, gevolg deur jou naam en e-posadres na 34954 en ons sal met jou in verbinding tree. Die tweede prys is 'n Bushnell Legend E-series verkyker ter waarde van R6.000. We aim to bring you the latest news of the game and hunting industry. If you want to be a part of our program, send an email to me, Verona, at WILD&WONNERLIK. Till next week, goodbye. Wild en Wonderlik was proudly brought to you by Peter Billingen, Genetics of Distinction, from Tamboti Floodlands.